Hello and welcome to a new game called Banished, which came out yesterday on Steam, and basically it's a medieval building simulator survival game where you got like a bunch of villagers which basically got to try and survive. So I'm going to start a new game up. Trying to think of a decent name. I can't really think of one, but let's go for Riot Village. I don't know why I'm going to call it that because it's not a good connotation, but whatever. So you can pick between mountains and valleys. I'm going to go for valleys first. So have a large terrain, so it's a big, massive terrain we can build in. I'm gonna let's go for a fair. Disasters on. Starting conditions medium. That's basically how much basically how much food and stuff you start with. So we can do it very easy or very hard. Let's go for medium at the moment. Right, so this is our terrain. This is basically where we start out, but the map is absolutely huge. So you've got lakes and rivers and stuff to go past, and got 6 feet of stone and details in the map. You can pick up these onions and mushrooms. It's so absolutely massively big. It's crazy. So we start down here. So we start with a stockpile of 200 firewood, 40 iron, 120 logs, and 60 stone. Also start with some coats, some iron tools, and potatoes. Potatoes is basically the food we start out with, which is going to be very, very useful. So I'm going to start off with a path. It's basically a way of increasing the speed between getting to A to B almost. Which is obviously very, very useful. I want to find some way of getting food at the start. So I go with this gathering hut. Basically it'll collect any berries and stuff in the area. So I might have it down... where's a good place to have it? It's got this sort of radius. So it might be good to have it down here maybe. Because if I put it there, it's a little bit too close to the water. So we have it like a bit further down. So we do this path again. Just bring this down. We can sort of add a nice little gathering hut. There we go. Oh, one thing I did forget is to add the extra menus up. So if we go down to here, there's some really important menus to have. So it tells us how much resources we've got, how many people we've got, basically the sort of time of the year. This is early spring. Obviously it does hit winter, snow does come and stuff like that, which is quite scary. We've got event logs. This one's quite useful because you can basically select on the fly what professions your labourers do, your people, your villagers. So you can say they want to be builders, farmers, stuff like that. Right, so I think that's pretty much all we need at the moment. So a gathering hut. What we'll do is add an extra stockpile just next to here. So it's free to have. And basically we can stock up more items. It's actually quite loud, isn't it? Music! Turn down or something. Effects. It's really, really loud at the moment. It's like, ah! I can barely hear myself think. Still quite loud, but anyway. Right, let's start it. So we've got this, basically got this time thing here. So you can do it in real time. You can speed it up if you want. Still get pulled, so I've got in 10 at the moment. So you can see the village is all moving around. So you can they're basically going to want houses as well, so we've got to try and worry about that fairly soonish. They're going to build the gathering hut. See them slowly making it. So some are builders, we can set them as builders I think. Let's do that. There we go, that should speed up the process a little bit. So the guys come around, so you can click on each one and you can tell them what they're doing and stuff like that. So he's a builder, he's working, he's a male, he's 16, so he's quite young. Basically, if you get a house down, there'll be 2 parents in there and then like children, which is going to be interesting. Is this working yet? Yeah, so this is now working, so we've got to select gatherers to collect mushrooms, onions and stuff like that, so fairly sort of basic-y stuff I guess. What we're going to do now is build houses. So you've got stone houses, you've got a boarding house which is basically for the homeless. I'm not sure why I'm going to need that at the moment, but also got wooden houses. I'm going to go for wooden for now. It's slightly more feasible because it uses up less materials. So let's quickly swing around here. Let's add some houses along here. I'm going to go with... Let's go for 3 for now. Don't do too many because then that sort of overpopulates and starts causing quite a few issues. Also what we're going to do is go down here and we can basically gather all the materials. So I'm going to clear out this area here. Just get all the trees, all the stone, and just gather it up into the stockpile. Oops, sorry guys. Press escape. Yeah, so let's go straight to it. Let's go. But what I played of this game so far, it's really enjoyable. It's very, very challenging. And it's everything I sort of want from like a simulator building game. Yeah, you can't really advance very far. You can't like advance to like the future or anything like that. It's purely medieval stuff, so it's very basic in that way. But I like the challenge of it, and survival is hard at times, very, very hard. So now what happens if they pick up their family, they have children, they pick up infantry for their stuff, so they got firewood, I picked up some mushrooms, some berries, basically like food just to survive. So they've got 4 gatherers. Right, so what we might do now is look at some other options we can perhaps go for. So I want to find some other ways of getting food. So I might go for a fishing dock, because why not? So let's swing this round. Should be able to go there. So we bring this just up here. That should. Let's fit on. Like that. Awesome. Perfect. So that'll be a dock there. A fishing dock. Obviously you've got to allocate people to go and work on those docks to get fish, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's play again. So I'm working away. So it's got 3 houses, 1 gathering hut. You can also add a hunting as well. So you go and hunt for deer, precious deer. Also the labourers are just going around collecting all the stone, cutting down trees, like I told them to do. It's going to be good. But I need to start looking at, oh well, it's empty already. Right, so we've got to run out of firewood. So what I'm going to do here is quickly pause it. And I think we can go, I think it's along here somewhere. Can't remember which one it was. Aha, a woodcutter. So a woodcutter will turn it into firewood. So he'll have wood and turn it into firewood, which can then be used to heat the homes. Especially if it comes to winter. Obviously they're going to need to burn a lot more firewood and try and stay warm. So I'm going to have, where should we have this? Let's have this around here. About there-ish. Also got to build a dock as well, so we've got a lot of stuff to do now. It's busy, busy, busy. They're cutting down more trees, which will then be added to the stockpile, and it's like an ongoing cycle of absolute, yeah, it's so many like micromanaging. It's just crazy, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think, and mega challenging. It's a little kid doing over there. So the kid is pretty much like a drain on resources. It doesn't really do much. It just sort of stands around eating food. But obviously once they grow up, they'll then turn into labourers and stuff like that. So it's like an ongoing thing. But what you can do is then you can highlight over this particular area. Basically it will take the resources over. So it's got to remove all the trees in the way, and then put the logs and stone down, and then builders will actually build it. So it's like a sort of process almost. So this it's not started really at all yet, but hopefully once this dock is done, we should be good. Fingers crossed. So this is a series I would love to do more of, but I'm going to let you guys decide. So if you press the like button and leave comments saying you want to see more, I will definitely try and do some more for it. But I'll leave it up to you to see if you want to see any more of this game. I love it to bits, and we can do some potentially. I'll probably fail quite badly on this one first of all, but I will try my hardest. That's all I can do. Let's do 3 for now. That should be good. So I've got some more fishermen in there. So they're literally going to fish. He's got little fishing rods, collect fish, which will then go to the storage room and be collected by the people that need the food. So yeah, goes on forever. Absolutely forever. Right, so what we need now is need this to be done, don't we? Is there enough stone? There's not a lot of stone, but what I do need to do is think about doing a bridge as well. So go to here. Create a bridge going across here. Actually I might do it across here. That could work out quite well. So a bridge like that, then I'll add like a path on as well. Alright, so the builders, I think once, if they haven't got any jobs to do, they will then, 1 second, ooh, it's almost done, it's so close. I need to allocate, slows down a tad. I've got to allocate, there's no one free, so I need to get rid of that and then put a woodcutter on. There we go. So he will basically pick up the logs and then turn into firewood for the people to pick up. So they'll, if you go to inventory, we'll see like 50 firewood. So that's basically there for the winter months and the sort of the spring months, I guess, as well. When you see like the smoke come out of the roofs, that means they're burning wood, basically. Wasting our precious resources, damn them to hell. So, got 3 people working in there. Things are going not too bad at the moment. Hoping this bridge will be done at some point as well. So it's got 18 logs over there, but no stone. I think we are slowly gathering this material up though. Just taking a little bit of time. Trying to gather up all this stuff. Trying to get some of these trees out of the way. Which would be very, very useful. So it's all about micromanaging and trying to keep the villagers basically not to get hungry, cause fires and get really ill. So the health bar is over there basically. So once that goes down, that's not good. It's not good at all. So they can get like colds and stuff and diseases and yeah, it's a little bit morbid and stuff. But so got like town halls, got hospitals, schoolhouse, a well. Well's basically used in case of fires, so they can basically have fires and they can burn their house down and kill themselves, and you know what I mean. It just goes, it's just horrible. But if you have a well, it'll basically act as a quick access for water, so they can get rid of the terrible fires, I guess. She says it's raining. The rain effects and stuff actually look really good. I actually really like the look of the game. I mean, it's nothing like crazily special, but it's a building game anyway. The textures look a little bit 2D-ish, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So the game's priced around $20 or $14.99 UK pounds. But you can, if you go to Humble Bundle, you can buy it for $11.99 as well. So nice little top tip for you there, guys. You live in the UK. Right, so I'm looking at potentially getting some more food somehow, because we're running fairly low on food. It's not too bad actually. Got a lot of potatoes still. Got plenty of mushrooms. Not too bad. So what we might do is add some more houses down. A nice little alley of houses. There we go, perfect. So 2 more houses down. This is probably when my food starts to plummet a bit, but it needs to be done. Is that bridge done yet? No, it still needs 8 more build. So the builder's coming over, so that's be good. Right, so yeah, I'm trying to get some more people in because it's something I've noticed that we seem to be struggling with. So the hunting will basically hunt down deers and stuff like that. Is there any deers around here? Can't really see much. Oh, there's a load over there. Look, deer crossing the river. That's quite far away from me. Interesting. Very interesting. Can you build a bridge all the way across that? I'm guessing you can't. That'd be quite cool though. No, I don't think you can. Let's have a quick try this. Can do that one. How far can I actually build then? So, to here maybe? No, it can't. Perhaps it's not a good area to do it in though. Oh. Let's try this again. So there should be fine. But yeah, it's not a really good area to start with, is it? It's like a little tiny rock. I'm guessing we can do crazy. Look at that. That's a massive bridge. Awesome. That'll be interesting to do at some point. Right, so how are we doing with food now? Let's quickly check out the food. Food still seems to be okay. They seem to be gathering enough food up. The bridge is now done. So what I'll do, I will continue that path. If I can see it. Down there. Oh, so it goes around the rock there. Just go along this way then. I'll just do that. It doesn't matter too much, does it? Then bring this across. And there we go. Nice little path for me to play with. And then we're going to go... What else should we go for? So we've got stuff like blacksmiths, which is basically used for the tools and stuff. Herbalists. Forest lodger. Quite useful. What do I fancy going for? Got mines. So quarries can basically be a constant way of getting stone and stuff like that. Mines will be a good way of getting iron and coal. That's quite useful. Tavern. Oh, hello. Brews alcohol and make citizens happy. Ah. Interesting. What I was tempted to go for is a blacksmith, because when I played my previous game, the tools started to get like wear out. And I started having a lot of issues, so perhaps we could build a blacksmith's. That should fit in there nicely. Fingers crossed. How's the storage? It's 30% full, so obviously keep an eye on that, and obviously if it gets too full up, it won't be able to store anything, and then the food will rot and get, yeah. You don't want to do that, it'll be bad. So that guy's making a path for me. Making it nice and pretty. And what I'm going to do is remove some more resources over here as well. Actually, we're still doing this, aren't we? It's taking a while to get rid of these resources. It's a bit aggravating. Right, how's the firewood doing? It's got 103 firewood, which is not too bad. Still got this house to be built. It's taking a little while. Yeah, so stuff does take a little while, but again, we can just speed up time a bit. Do it to ×10. And this is where everything goes wrong, because everything just goes horribly wrong. Everyone starts getting fully ill, and see the health's already starting to plummet a little bit, which is a bit worrying. I mean, we could build a hospital or something, but it's a little bit too early for that, I think. Oh, hello, what's happened? Let's slow down time for a second. What's wrong with this? Logs are low. That should keep going up, hopefully. I hope. Let's stop this guy for a bit, because he keeps cutting the logs up and turning into firewood, so he's now free to do what he wants. Just keep him as a labourer for now. Let's just put him as a builder, because we've got a lot of stuff to build. Let's do it! Speed up a bit. So how these, they're doing pretty well. So basically there's a limit on each food as well, so once it's got that amount of food in storage, I think that means, it will cease to work, and then those workers will do something else. So now this thing has got a question mark over it, because it's basically not working. So it will say, hi, someone's come over here, but we've got enough firewood to last us a little while. For now anyway. So not going to worry about that too much. So once these iron tools run out, they'll get worn out, and then they'll, yeah, it just won't work. And we don't want that. One thing I do find about this game, the basically every time you put a house down, they suck up all the food. They take a lot of food. They got berries, mushrooms, onions, potatoes, fish, and firewood. It's like, gee, you're a little bit over the top there, aren't you? Jesus. Oh my god. So I'm looking at, so basically tailors are basically used to make clothes. So obviously once it gets to winter, you need like coats and stuff. So I think you get a certain amount of coats at the start. I think you get like 30 coats or 20 coats. Oh no. Slow us down a second. What's this? Stone, okay. So we need to collect some more stone. So that's that little black stuff, I think is iron, and then this is stone over here. So I'm going to try and pick up some of this stuff. So I guess this will be where I build here. So I might clear this area up. Remove all resources. You can select a certain resource, so you can collect just stone. But I've just gone for the whole area, so clear up all the trees, logs, and yeah, just do stuff basically. Speed this up again. So the fishermen are doing a pretty good job. So all the fish onto one side, the very 2D fish. It's like a flat picture. But yeah, I'm not criticising the game, but just noting it. Tempted to build more houses, but this could be my downfall because the potatoes are running out quite quickly. I'm tempted to have like some sort of hunting space, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be worth it. Can't really see it. Is did that tree just randomly fall down for like no reason? Random, right? I can't. I'm not sure if you have to actually see the deer to actually hunt the deer. If that makes any sense. I always tend to add like down a hunting space, but I'm not sure it's gonna be particularly that useful. Might do a crop field, or you can grow some fruit trees. Interesting. Let's go for a crop field, I reckon. We should definitely go for it. So if I build some more house, let's do one more house, and then we're going to go for a crop field after that. There we go. Perfect. And the crop field will be over here. So the maximum crop field you can do is 15 by 15. So I'm going to do this along here. So let's go along this way. it's basically like a massive square. So that's when they'll be allocated. So we've got to select... Oh, hello. Pumpkin and a pepper. Let's go for pumpkin. And we've obviously got to try and select people that are hopefully free. Right, let's get some... Got 2 people that are free. Did I delete that thing in the corner? Oops. That was a bit naughty of me. Where's it go? There we go. How's the logs doing, the firewood? Firewood's actually getting quite low as well. So I need to start getting the guy back in there to work away. Take the builders down, put down to 1. And have 1 woodcutter. It's trying to manage all your people as well. It can be very, very tricky. So 1 woodcutter and then improve the farm as well. But they will do random stuff, so if the farmer's got nothing to do, he'll turn into a basic labourer, like carrying around items, just performing very easy stuff. So it's not like they, oh hello. Oh, that could be useful. But I just built a farm, so not sure that's going to be worth it or not. Interesting. Yeah, so basically, I'm guessing once the spring comes around, you can then plant the seeds. It'll grow the seeds up, and then you get like a yield. So you get like a yield where it goes up. It takes quite a while to get to 100, and then you can work it and harvest it if you want to, which is a nice boost of food. So I've only got 72 potatoes left. Not enough berries really. Stuff's running quite low, so be very, very wary of that. Yeah, food is low, so. Oh god. So I'm thinking about doing a hunting bit over here, but not sure. Not sure at all. Oh, let's go for it. Let's risk it. Risk it. We need to get food coming in. So whatever we can do to get food in will be very beneficial. So let's food deer. It's quite big, isn't it? Jesus. It should. Let's do it on this side actually. Gets a little bit more. Let's do it here. It should be fine. Goodbye, dear. You're going to be killed. Sorry, I'm joking. This taken ages to build. This blacksmiths. It took absolutely ages. I guess because I only got 1 builder though. That's probably slightly inconvenient for them. And like literally like, no labourers, which is a bit crappy. Right, so now they're doing the yield. Should be useful. So I've got 4 farmers doing that. So I think they're planting the seeds now. So you see the yield is now 1%. So I think that's going to be fine for us for now. A nice boost of resources will be very useful. So now it's raining. Ah, it's got the wrong temperature. It's Fahrenheit. I don't like Fahrenheit. I don't understand that. Can we change that? I think there's some way of doing it. Where would that be? Under game. There we go. I think this might be it. Shows Celsius. Apply. Yes, that's more like it. Now I can actually read the temperature. Makes more sense. That's 12 degrees on a spring. That's quite a nice little day actually. It's nice weather. Nice for growing crops and stuff. So there's not been any real problems yet, but I guess it will. The next episode will be like an absolute crap storm of problems and stuff, but wow, see the little seeds coming up. Oh, look at them, they're like little tiny pumpkins. Very nice. How's that house doing? Because yeah, I've only got 1 builder still, haven't I? Oops. I'm trying to concentrate on food though. I'm trying to keep the food up as much as we can, so that's always going to be a problem. What's up with this? We've got no logs. Ooh, that could be a problem. Has he got enough logs? Yeah, he's got enough logs. And oh, he's finished the. Yeah, so he doesn't. We don't really need that now because he's got 214 firewood. So that's enough. Let's turn that guy into another builder. Right, actually, we need some for this as well. So, do we need this at the moment? Tools 21. We're gonna leave that for now, but we will need that at some point, definitely in the near future. So, don't worry about that. So we can now harvest it if we wish. But I'm gonna keep the yield going as much as we can. So it's now late spring. Still got summer to go. So, got plenty of time to plant amazing seeds and stuff. So, nothing to worry about. I'm hoping this is now gonna be built. Hopefully. So we need 16 logs, 8 stone, and 30 build stone. 30 build time, sorry. Can't speak. Let's slide it down a bit. Let's go to like normal speed. Let's see what these guys are up to. What's this person doing? So it's age 9, just playing. Doing absolutely nothing. So health is not too bad. Happiness is pretty high. Another kid as well. Yeah, the kids, like I said, do nothing. They don't work. They do literally nothing. He's slightly annoying, I guess. So he's got a tool of an iron and he's building. Ooh. So you can literally just follow him. This is real time now. His health isn't particularly that good, actually. It's quite low. She's a slight worry. So all I've got to do now is keep an eye on the firewood, keep an eye on the iron tools, and just sort of keep that going. I may have to look into getting some sort of health stuff, like a herbalist might be quite good. So I might have that around here-ish to do that. But again, it's going to take build time up. Aha, we've got 3 labourers. What's that? Why is that? Got 3 labourers. Oh, sweet. Let's do builders. Let's build stuff. Actually, let's do some labourers actually. Let's do 1 labourer. Yeah, let's do 2 labourers. They just can do general stuff. Got the 60 yield now, so that's going not too bad. 60 yield. You can see like the potential of this game. We could have an absolutely massive city. I mean, this is more of a village, isn't it? Like a small little village. This could be like a massive city of just loads of houses, and it could be absolutely mental. But always be cautious about building more houses because we've got a lot of fish at the moment, but all the potatoes have gone. We've got 16 onions and that's it. So always be careful. What's this little person doing over here? What you doing? Like nothing. Oh, it's a child again. So apparently you can educate the children. Apparently they will become better like labourers and stuff in the future, more efficient is what they say anyway, but not really sure how that works, but whatever. So I think this may be the perfect time to end this episode. If you guys want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments, and by pressing that like button. I enjoyed this episode quite a lot actually. I enjoyed this game. It's a different game, something a little bit different. I like the challenging aspect of the game as well, and I reckon things will probably go wrong in the next episode, I reckon. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will see you guys very soon for some more Banished. Goodbye.